Democratic House Minority Leader Nancy Pelosi was interrupted during an anti-Trump speech where protesters called her out for inexcusable behavior. Every week we ask the same question: what do the Russians have on Donald Trump, personally, politically, and financially? Pelosi told the crowd. At this point, a protester began shouting at Pelosi, accusing her of planning a war with Russia, and calling the minority leader a warmonger and criminal. "You're all war criminals, waterboarder. You're planning a war with Russia. You want world war," the protester continued to shout at Pelosi. At this point, people in the crowd started to quiet the protester. "She never talks to us," the protester yelled. "She hid for all those years." People attending the protests began shouting at the protesters, telling him to shut up. The protester would not stop, yelling at Pelosi about Obama's failed promises to end the war in the Middle East. The crowd started to chant Nancy in an attempt to silence the protester again. Pelosi then started talk about people who she thinks are being negatively impacted by President Trump's agenda, specifically the poor. "They die in your city," the protester shouted. "Homeless and poor are starving. It's nice to see that at least some people who attend Democratic rallies have brains."